3, 2, 1.
Nick is making a model to show how human skin covers the body. What material would work best? The answer is A, a sheet of rubber. Sepals, petals, pistils, and stamens are contained in all what, which are actually modified leaves or sporophylls organized around a central stalk. The answer is C, flowers. What best describes the relationship with the moon, earth, and the sun? The answer is A, the earth is absorbing sunlight. What is responsible for the development of antibiotic-resistant strains of bacteria? The answer is C, bacterial mutations. What is the iconic Louis Vuitton bag named after? The answer is A, Speedy. Which fashion house is famous for its bag, the Speedy? The answer is C, Louis Vuitton. William Roman II was which son in birth order of William I, or William the Conqueror? The answer is D, third. Fine-grained mud in the deep ocean comes from silts and clays brought from the land by? The answer is D, wind. What kind of waves travel through liquids and solids as well as air? The answer is B, sound waves. Chives are a member of which family of vegetables? The answer is C, onion. What animal has a subspecies called the Kodiak? The answer is A, bear. Arteries carry oxygenated blood away from the heart. What carries unoxygenated blood back to the heart? The answer is D, veins. SIP can be positive or negative relative to what kind of pressure? The answer is D, atmospheric. What is it that is broken when you use it? The answer is A, pencil. In which book does Sherlock Holmes first appear? The answer is C, A Study in Scarlet. What is the curved back chair known for, designed by Arne Jacobsen? The answer is B, egg chair. What is God called in the Muslim faith? The answer is D, Allah. What is defined as the change of water from its liquid phase to its gaseous phase? The answer is A, evaporation. The speed of an electromagnetic wave is the product of its wavelength and what else? The answer is B, frequency. Nigel Bruce portrayed Dr. Watson in what 1939 film? The answer is B. The Adventures of Sherlock Holmes. What type of clothing does a sumo wrestler wear? The answer is B. Kimono. What job did Ed McMahon take in Maine when he was 15? The answer is A. Bingo caller. Before the atmosphere became oxygenated, the planet was subjected to what harmful energy source, meaning the first organisms would have flourished where they were more protected? The answer is D. Radiation. Which book contains the character Clyde Griffiths? The answer is C. An American Tragedy. What style is characterized by open floor plans, flat roofs, and large windows? The answer is A. Baroque. What speaks without a mouth and hears without ears? The answer is A. Echo. The alimentary canal is associated with what organ system? The answer is A. Digestive. What instrument produces the lowest pitch in an orchestra? The answer is A. Double bass. Terrestrial and aquatic are the two basic categories of what on Earth? The answer is A. Biomass. Which mountain has the largest surface area? The answer is C. Antarctic ice sheet. A nuclear reaction, such as those which occur in a nuclear power plant, can be classified as what type of reaction? The answer is C. Exothermic. What's a real estate lawyer's least favorite song? The answer is D. Lean on Me. What comedy actor directed the 1996 comedy The Cable Guy starring Jim Carrey? The answer is B. Ben Stiller. What interesting nickname was given to the U.S. state of Florida? The answer is C. God's Waiting Room. Which Mexican dish translates into English as Little Donkey? The answer is B. Burrito. Which component regulates electric current? The answer is A. Resistor. What is hydrogeology the study of? The answer is C. Underground water. What was the first website ever created? The answer is B. MIT. What is the most important characteristic of a homogeneous mixture? The answer is C. Uniform composition throughout. Which element is a halogen? The answer is B. Chlorine. At the end of the movie Shrek 2, Puss invites Donkey to go to what place? The answer is C. The Kit Kat Club. Who was the first landlord/landlady of the Rovers' return on the show Coronation Street? The answer is A. Jack Walker. Which system consists of all the nervous tissue that lies outside the central nervous system? The answer is B. Peripheral nervous system. Who directed the dramatic movie The Color Purple? The answer is D. Steven Spielberg. Which game is known as Metal Gear Solid in Japan? The answer is B. Ghost in the Shell. What is the process of the transfer of pollen from an anther to a stigma in angiosperms called? The answer is A. Pollination. What is a garbage bag usually made from? The answer is B. Plastic. What school supply contains colored pencils or markers? The answer is A. Backpack. Which river is known as Vena Creek in New York City? The answer is A. East River. What do we call the diffusion of water across a membrane because of a difference in concentration?